Noob Jam. Hello and welcome back to Skul Hero Slayer. Today, I do not know. However, I will soon. Well, mostly I'm gonna see if I can do the Hydro Bomber strat, and if I can't, I'm gonna go werewolf. I'm going werewolf. Although I could use other things as well. No, werewolf is the more fun option. And I could reroll my ability, but hunt is one of the two ability I'd like to have, and I'm not too broken up about it. Then some attack speed, and this time I'll take poison, because why not? The God of RNG are against me, as is custom, of course. I do not know why, but they are. Random odds is never in my favor, trust me. It's a matter of fact at this point. Well. Okay. Okay, you. Okay, I didn't think I would kill him instantly, but sure, I'll take it. Okay. Let's see if I can focus a little bit better than last episode, shall I? Because last episode, I really just couldn't do a damn thing. No. The second I saw that item, I was like, no, I don't want it. I'll take the poison item, though. That's nice. Really nice. Yeah. Alright, I'll take care of you first. So I don't have to worry about a rock flying into my face or something. I should swap more often. This is not a bad Skul. Hello. I don't need your service yet, but it's good to see that you exist here. Okay, cool. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by this guy. I usually would have, I would have thought anyway. Okay. Oh. Game. Are you trying to make me go Hydro Bomber? It's never too late for a Hydro Bomber run after all, but still. Not quite the correct ability. Hello, friend. Ow. Ow. I only jumped once instead of twice. I did a silly. Yeah. Yeah, multiplying the damage enemy take with the poison ticks is pretty violent, I feel. It makes me wonder if I even need the other ability that normally I would take with the werewolf. I mean, I guess I do want it because it's very good. It lets you dodge damage a lot, which is very, very nice. Tornado. Hello, all remaining one. Suck my health. Suck it. Do I want the mummy with me? No, I do not. Hello, sir. Up. Since you haven't moved, your projectile should not come back to haunt me. Okay, cool. I saw it come back to haunt me and I was like, oh god, what have I done? But everything's fine. So I can take this, but also, what is this one? Attack speed and movement speed. That's pretty good for what I'm doing. And I do have enough money to get both, so yay. And now it's gambling time! I could have checked the inscription on the box, but I decided not to. What does this one? It's probably too complicated. Wow! An item that actually is not very good. Although, is it? I'll take it. It's legendary. It's better than nothing. Plus, it can kind of whoosh every enemy on the playing field, so might as well have it. It's extra damage. Kill win. Well, not today, I'm afraid. Oh right, my ability does not prevent damage from going through me. Oh, I forgot. I was thinking I'm gonna dash through her and I'm not gonna take any damage. Wrong me, wrong. I don't like the fact that you lay trap. It's very annoying. If you could not. Oh. I thought I could teleport faster than this, but oh well. Oop, I want to stay away from the exploding sword. And we're done. It was not pretty. I got hit a whole bunch, but it's okay. I survived in the end, and that's what matters. Oh, the other half of the Hydro Bomber. I feel like the game is sending me a message. But I guess I'm not smart enough to understand them. Let's go! Double level with the werewolf! Heck yeah! That's nice. Super nice. Now I'm very strong. What's my other ability? It's not a very exciting one, but it is one that's kinda good, I guess. I mean, all of them are kinda good, but... Hey, Doomsday to the rescue. Alright. Oof. Oh, I mean, yeah, I have to take this. This might actually change my run completely. Because getting this at the very beginning is very, very, very strong. Because the more I use it, the more crazy stuff is gonna happen for me. Is this doing damage? It is doing damage, wasn't it? It's not the ability I want because it doesn't make me invincible for a while, but it's still good. So yeah, I'm changing the heading of this because I got a very legendary skull very, very early. If I can get like a whole bunch of like magical damage and whatnot, that'll be really good. So I gotta be careful now. But yeah, that is quite the game changer that I just got on my hand here, so that's good. Hopefully this will kill them. It did. Okay, good. Is the Doomsday thing still happening, or... Hard to say, hard to say. Well, Werewolf, I leveled you up, but I think that was a purpose endeavor on my part. My bad. Now the question is, what would go very well with this? Although I have to say, I don't necessarily hate what's happening right now. With my abilities, I should say. With my abilities. I get Revenge. Revenge is a very good inscription when you haven't got any other idea on what to do. Did I pick up anything wild? Oh yeah, I pick up this thing that nobody likes except me. Fairy Tale, but that's a common item. They'll show up again. I should have checked what the boot did. I don't remember. Does one give me health? Increased magic attack. For every 10% increase in skill cooldown speed additional. Well, that's perfect. That's exactly what I need to play this guy. Yay! The game as giveth. Now the game will take us away, I'm assuming. Well, let's go. See what happened. The only way I could know that this is a blessed run is if the... Oh, tornado. Is if the slime were to show up somewhat early. Sure, I'll kill it. Okay. Calm and collected, cool as a cucumber, I can do it without getting hurt by anything. Alright. I don't even know what's in the cage. It's the slime! The game, the run, it has been blessed. Sir. How did I even hit you? Feel like you were way too far away from me to hit you, but you know what? I'll take it. The run, it has been blessed by the holy slime. Thank you, slime. Now, there's only one item I want to duplicate, and everything else I don't really need because it's mostly physical damage, which I don't need. Plus, having artifact and wisdom leveled up will be pretty damn good. So they're very solid inscription with a very solid item that give me 120 max damage potentially. And I can duplicate that, so I'll do this. Because why would I not, right? I'm losing a lot here, but I'm gonna gain so much more. And yeah, I could get technically the slime rod or whatever item this was. It is extremely powerful, by the way. The beautiful slime rod is just stupid strong. But I will not have it. Not this time. I honestly went into this run thinking it's gonna be a meh run, you know, like I'm just gonna try to do things, but if nothing happened, I'm not gonna be too broken up about it, I guess. And yet, amazing thing happened. That's hella cool. I was trying to say hella cool. I don't know why. I don't usually say that, I don't think anyway. Alright. Hello. Yeah. Now all of you stay in the area and die, please. Yes. I do lots of damage. I have a legendary skull that can do crazy things. And I'm healthy, somehow. With a shield. I don't know how I got the shield. I know how I got the shield. I just broken up a shield totem. I know how I did it. Oh, that's not the thing I thought I was gonna do, but you know what? That works as well. I was more thinking something along the line of this. I thought I was further away from it. My bad. I guess I can still use the werewolf. Like, nothing's stopping me from using him. He does have magical attack as well. I had a feeling I was gonna get hit by this. Oh well. Oh well. Well, that's more or less half my health is just gone. I guess I can hit him from down, so I don't have to go up if I don't want to. It's a very dangerous maneuver I just did here. Probably should not have done what I just did, but you know what? It's fine. Oh. Up. Hey, yo! Yay. Success, not very great success because I almost, well, I lost half my health to this, but I don't know why, but first phase was more successful than phase 2. Very strange. When dashing, magic explosion skill cooldown. Nothing very exciting, I have to say. This one's not bad for swapping, I guess. It has mana cycle on it and heritage, which are both kind of useful. I guess I'll pick this one. There's also solo performance here I was interested in, but it takes so long to trigger. I just don't want to bother with it, you know? Because it does take a while. So I had a silly amount of bones because of the werewolf. Melanophobia, max HP and attack power of dark enemy increased by 30%. Physical attack and magical increased by 10% upon defeating a dark enemy. I have the next area, then the lab, then the palace, I guess. So that's 3 areas where I'm most likely gonna encounter between 6 to 7 enemy. So it's 60 to 70% time 3. At the minimum, I'm looking at 180%. And at maximum, 210, right? Maybe I miscalculated, but it doesn't sound too bad. Max HP and attack power dark enemy increased by 30% though could be potentially problematic for me, but I don't know. It does seem very good though. And I'm also mostly gonna do skill damage, I think. Yes, skill damage is mostly my way to go here, I believe. Although depending on what I get, I might get, you know what? I can always remove it later if I see it as a problem, right? I can always pay the bills and just swap it out. Now the question I had is, do I want go-getter or not? And that depends on what type of things I get. But I think I want Silent Cry for sure. And then I'll just gonna keep my points for now, because I think I'm okay. Technically I could take the Soul Strike, skill damage dealt to enemies amplified, which would be pretty cool. Because I usually only hit them once and then there you have it. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's go. If I remove the bonus, do I keep the... Like, if I gain, let's say, like, 30% bonus, and then I remove Melanophobia, do I lose the 30% or do I keep it? I am kind of curious about this. Anyway, my lady, I would like to invest bone in myself. Because skill cooldown equal power for me at the moment, which is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I mean, what kind of item am I even looking forward to here? That's the question, isn't it? I guess technically I should try to do thing with swap attack, because I believe the swap attack with the Reaper just guaranteed that you get a soul orb or something. I think. Hey, my ability evolved. Yay. Oh, that would be a good chance of actually getting a whole bunch of things. Yay. A whole 4 of them. So now my abilities are better with him. Transform into dark smoke, become invulnerable and charge forward while leaving a mark on all enemy it touches. The mark disappears after 3 seconds, dealing magic damage to nearby enemy. It doesn't seem to have changed all that much for what it was, as far as I can tell anyway. Wait a second. I'm gonna do the Swapperoonie attack so I can get maximum bonuses. If I can. If we could all stack up on top of it, that would be ideal. Oh, I go further now. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I kind of dashed in the wrong direction. It's fine. Come on, bud. Stack up together. I want to kill you all. You know what? Just come right up. I guess I shouldn't worry too hard about this. I'll get plenty of things. I don't have to min-max everything. I could, but it's kind of annoying to min-max everything, I gotta say. Also, I should take the habit of jumping whenever I'm using that ability. That would be good for me. Okay. Does it tell me a percentage chance of how much I can get a soul? When defeating an enemy, there's a certain chance to create a soul. When swapping appear in an invulnerable state, swing its side, dealing magical damage. When an enemy are killed with the attack, it has the same effect as gaining a soul. Oh, whenever an enemy is killed by it? So I can double dip effectively. Because like if I kill an enemy and then they can also give me a soul, which is nice. How come my item says only 6 rather than much higher? It used to be something different, wasn't it? Am I some kind of stupid? Oh, because he's balanced. He has more cooldown speed. That's why the number changed. Ah, that makes more sense. I see. So many enemies to kill here. Nice. And I can do this again. I said I wasn't gonna mid-max, but now that I know I can potentially get double the effect, that's kinda cool. Aw, he made me jump, the jerk. I got time if you Alright. Jumping down. Hey, yup! Wow. Look at the percentage, 142 now? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's the kind of room I should be farming for this stuff. Just waiting for everyone to be nice and stacked together and then just whoop! And 171. Okay, now there's much less enemy now, but still. Is there some other enemy over here? No. We pretty much got everything here. Alright. And the one I get, yeah, because it's 150 now, they're different again, aren't they? And take 20% amplified damage. Enemy with less than 30 HP are cursed instead, 10% for adventurer and boss. The curse disappear after 3 seconds, instantly killing the enemy and deal magical damage to a nearby unit. Oh, I see. Oh, that would have been a good chance to double down on my thing. Oh well, too late now. But yeah, so basically I want to swap often to re-swap to get a bunch of good stuff. Heck yeah, I like that for me. Now it is time for me to get some amount of item, but first healing please. Yes. Freezing enemy triggers Frost Witch. I don't see why not. That's the only one that really excites me right now. Dashing within 0.4 second of previous dash engulf you in cutting wind, dealing magical damage to a nearby enemy. Increase dash cooldown speed by 40%. I might want this actually. I'll take this and give myself the dash bonus, although I can see what kind of other item I can get. Let's see. Well, I got this, but I already used the slime, so I can't double down on this. I can still get the sun and moon item, which is not bad at all, but I would have rather gotten the double slime. That's one of the combinations I've been meaning to do for a while. A chase is the thing I want. So I have some dash cooldown, which would help me. Oh. Wow, I'm just constantly dashing now. Is it the same with you? Yeah, it's the same. Alright. Getting dash, really nice. Really, really good. Increase swap cooldown speed by 10. I don't need to read anymore. I'll take it. Oh, right. Well, it's fine. What you guys? Okay. She kinda just exploded. She was a special enemy and everything. I one-shotted him by hitting him once. Wow, I can one-shot people now? Hell yeah, love that for me. Then again, I have like almost 200% from base because of my character. Well, 188% specifically, which is ridiculous, by the way. I feel like a swap attack will be appreciated down there. Got a feeling. Aw, it didn't do nearly what I thought it was gonna do. That's a bit sad. Why was I trying to kill them with... Whoa, calm down. What the hell is this? What in the heck? He took a lot of damage from something and I'm starting to confuse as to what it was. Well, that doesn't really help me or anything. Crit rate up is cool, I guess, but that's gonna have to be the one, right? The stun with some basic damage up. Alright. I don't want to be inside here. Already? Jesus. I've shredded those poor souls, look at this. Wow. That wasn't even a challenge, I just ran through them basically. Oh, you have chase on you. Probably more useful than this. At least when I dash something happened. But they both gave me an item, which is kind of cool. Ooh, the item I had at the beginning. No thank you though. I'll take the bones, because bones become stats and stat become awesome. That will take me some more of those. And I have maxed out both of my items. I believe. Yes. Now they officially give me 160 each. No, 120 each. So I have 240 bonus just because of those two things alone. I am almost at 1,000 magic attack. And it can get much worse. If I have a room with like a lot of enemy, I can... Oh, look at all those idiots down there. They don't even know. Yes, it's food for me. Delicious food even. I'll be moving forward so that I leave them alone for a minute, but... Sure. I need a magic skull, that's what I need. Alright, if I go quickly to them, herd them all in one area and then just move whoosh. Yes. Now I can move away from everyone. Oh, well. I guess that's kind of the negative of having what is it? Artifact at level 4 is that it does auto attack, which I don't really want, if I can avoid them, I guess. Because being able to do a swap attack and basically double my gain is awesome. Whoa, this thing has range, I didn't notice that. Goodbye, friends. Because I'm gaining 10% every time I kill one of those special guys, so hell yeah. Man, the what I got is epic. Still though, I definitely want to get rid of Artifact if I can, because it's actively causing a problem for me. Yeah, see? Enemy just die around me and I don't like it. What has artifact that I can get rid of? I guess this? That's it? Oh, those have artifact. Why do I have 4 of them then? Oh, did I give myself one in the shop? No, that's the one I have also. Well, they're all item I'd like to keep, because if I can get the sun sword or whatever it is, that would help me out, and it does AoE damage, which actually I don't want that. Yeah, actually I'll do that. So now there's no longer meteorite coming down from the sky, meaning all the enemies are mine to kill and mine alone, for maximum gain in stats. Wonderful! Yeah, you stop with your shit madness here. I do so much damage. I don't activate trap with him. I guess he doesn't touch the floor technically, but... always feels weird whenever that happens. There isn't that many Skul that can do that. Let's do a nice little swap attack down here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Yeah, you're special. And I still have to be careful not to die here. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Okay. What do you got? Max HP. Perfect. I do need to invest in some health for myself. There's only you guys. Just die. None of those are wildly exciting. Taking hit while having an active HP barrier, that's not gonna happen to me. I guess I'll just take the crit rate for now. What kind of inscription you have? Execution rapidity, no thank you. Concentration speed, wisdom? Wisdom is cool. But concentration speed really does nothing for me, which is kind of sad. 30%, might as well pick this to give me 35%. I guess I could pick this, couldn't I? Or I can take mana tech and have casting speed up, which would help me out, I think. I could also casting faster, which would be nice. Normal attack and skill perform in midair, increase attack speed by 10% for 5 seconds. Never gonna use it, ever, but I don't see why not, instead of this thing that doesn't really do much for me. Or this thing that does even less somehow. I guess technically it gives me chase 3, but I don't need chase 3. I have chase 2, that's all I need. And I can give myself mana tech if I choose to. Do I pick this to have wisdom 4? Dealing magic damage to an enemy, increase your magic attack by 45 for 10 seconds, cooldown 20 seconds. I don't think that's actually that good, because it's just 45%. Unless it's 45% on top of what I have. Because if it's 45% of my almost 1,000, then yeah, you know, that would be pretty violent. But if it isn't, well, we'll find out, I guess. Might as well, right? And then I want to give myself... Did I want to give myself wisdom? I do, I think. Wisdom. It's either wisdom or mana tech, but I think wisdom might be more damage, although mana tech would mean I can... I don't know. I don't know. How about let's go wisdom, see what happened. Some health, and I'm low on money, so let's just move forward. Can't you guys toss me like groups of enemies? Like huge groups of enemies? I would like that very much for me. I can one-shot them by just touching them. That's awesome. Oh, groups of enemy below me. Yay. Look at all this stat gain that I can get here. I think most of them die because of something different, which is kind of sad. Wow. I do so much damage. It's ridiculous. 281 for now. So. Well, 281% because of this guy alone. I'm at 1,000 right now. Can I get to 2,000? Now that's a question I have. Potentially, I would think I can. I should not double dash. Also, there is more forward momentum than I first thought. Right! I had the thing that did this. Forgot what it does. I know it gave me like damage negation for a bit, but... But lady, if you could go down eventually, that would be cool. That was a mistake. Well, it was kind of a mistake, but it turned out okay. What does ID item do? Physical and magical by 40 when swapping. Summon the world tree. Physical and magical attack by 60 and reduce damage by 20. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Especially since I want to swap fairly often for maximum gain on my magic things. So like, yeah. I have 138 health. I'm not healthy per se. I'm almost down to half. But in theory, I should be dealing an ungodly amount of damage to them because I'm at 1,000% magic damage up. So they should be melting. In theory. In practice, I don't know. Oh. Just giving them a few friendly pokes. Oh, I did this up. That was a mistake. Lady. Oh, that's just a stupid amount of damage I'm dealing. Look at this. I took 10 damage or so. I don't want to say I have this in the bag because I most certainly do not, but it's heading in a healthy direction, is what I'm going to say. Uh-oh. Okay, that's my least favorite attack we do. Everything else I'm okay with. The thing, I don't like them. Oh, cool. Ow. Okay. I took a lot of damage, like I said. Nothing's ever in the bag. No matter how much damage you deal, there's always a chance something terrible can happen to you. I guess I should be focusing less on like pure damage and more on what things do. If I could get a full fairy tale set, that would be very, very violent. Or maybe arson as well, because it tends to do a bunch of damage, I think. Well, it's either this one, which I don't want because it will trigger artifact, which I don't want to activate, or this. Increase magic attack by 30 when burning enemy damage another enemy due to burn. There is a 15% chance the hit enemy would receive burn. I still don't quite understand what that means because burning enemy don't usually burn other enemy as far as I can tell. But oh well. I could just have Firestorm, that's also an option. What item do I not want in here? I guess this one? Swap cooldown speed. It's cute and adorable, but I don't really need it. I guess that's also one I don't necessarily need, but I do appreciate the extra dash speed. That's very nice. I guess this one is the least useful. Although this one's also not very useful because normal attack and skill perform in midair increase attack speed. I really don't care about this. This one though I care about it. And now I burn thing, potentially. And I have 70% bonus because I have tougher dark enemies, which is cool, I guess. This one I think would be good, but... 75% amplify. Wow, do you imagine? It's just so brutal. There's this one as well that's potentially good, I think, but I don't do that many like multi-hit things. I think I just want my ability to come on more often. Alright, that should be about good, I think. Now let us give myself perhaps more health. I don't rightfully need more damage with the character I have. I'm like beyond 1,000 damage at this point. Lots of enemy, look! Kinda wish they would all stack up together, but they won't, because they suck. And also, I typically do not like slime here because I can barely see them. They're very hard to notice, especially when they're dark like this. There isn't that many enemy down here. Let's just go in between houses, I guess. Get out of here, you! Little girl. Now you get to come out another time. I don't know if I'm supposed to not break the boxes or not. I'm not sure. But I hope it doesn't matter as long as I don't talk to them is what I think is what's happening. I don't know though. Oh my god, I hate you guys so much. You don't have an understanding of how much I hate you. Oh, I got hit by almost all of them. Well, look at me go. Get out of here. Sure. Oh. Goodbye, friends. Can anybody stack up together, please? I guess it wasn't too much to ask, eh? I really have to do it more often, because even if it's like 3%, if I do it often enough, those 3% transform into 30%, and then it's become very wild. Plus, my swap attack is strong. Real strong. Yeah! Oh, you guys didn't die. Impressive. I don't know how you managed not to, but good job. Yeah! Oh boy, he's gonna rush me, isn't he? I'm gonna sit right here. Alright, I float, that's why I'm not getting I need to sneeze. Oh cool, just when the special enemy showed up. Okay, he exploded. Good. I have 36 health. That's not good. More carefully, me. Well. I am impatiently waiting for some type of magical skull to replace the other one. I guess it doesn't matter too hard. Oh, well, one of the fairy tale items. Petrify? That's actually not bad. Drop the ground the form of invulnerable statue. I will swap actually. It might not be the most efficient thing, but my thinking is this. I'm gonna swap with this guy, he's gonna come down as a statue where he doesn't take damage. Then I can put Petrify again to make myself invulnerable. And once the cooldown has ended, I can swap again with my Reaper and just do the magic with him. I'm kind of losing bone on this exchange, but I think that's fine. Let's look at him. He looks so cool now. So, what do we got? Increase magic attack 25 crit damage by 10, swapping to a bound skull, fire several magic arrows that deal magical damage. That's not necessarily terrible with him. It would be a lot of damage coming out. I'm at 804 even without anything too spicy. I mean, I guess it's normal. He has 200 or so. Oh. Okay, what item do I not want? It's hard to say. Well, because I kind of want to take the fairy tale item because I have a ton of magical damage bonus. If I can have those auto attack and just focus on defense constantly, that would be very, very strong, I feel. I don't know if I'm making a mistake, but it's just how it feels to me. Because you get what I mean, right? If I can just, let's say, I do this, I'm invincible for a while, I swap, invincible again, do this, invincible again. Then I'm invulnerable for a few seconds, and then this, invulnerable, dash dash, swap, and so on and so forth, you know? That, I feel like if my little boys and girls here can pick up the slack, that would be good. Plus if I can potentially... Although... I don't know. I mean, I have some not very good item that I can swap out. Like, I guess technically this isn't super wildly exciting, so I'll swap it. Ooh, magic. Crit attack, increase magic attack by 55 for 4 seconds. Increase crit rates, but it has artifact on it, which I don't want it. Plus 55%. It's not bad, but under the condition I do a crit, which should happen like fairly often. I think my crit rate is 10%. That's not that much actually. Again, artifact. Swap again. Electric charge burst from one enemy, damaging by a third normal attack, dealing magical damage. I don't know if this is going to be super useful. I will take this though. Skill cooldown speed and alternating cooldown. Hell yes. Will those things do magical damage? Oh, it's a dragon breath which deals physical damage somehow. Alright. Never mind then. I should have swapped. I'm a silly goose. Hey bud. It's a me! Is there more enemies places? Not rightfully. You need to cease to exist. So tired of you launching bottles. It's infuriating. Okay. You got something exciting for me, bud. I don't know. Concentrating grants. No thank you. It's not a terrible item in certain circumstances. Not the one I'm in though. Poison crits. That's cute, but it does physical damage. I do magical damage. None of these actually. What? Okay, cool. They all worth the same amount of money. I didn't swap again. Man, always swap. You never know. Whoa, what in the hell just happened? You know what? I don't need to worry about this. I do quite a ridiculous amount of damage even with this. It's kind of wild. Okay, there's a dark enemy down here somewhere. Uh-oh. I'm a stone, you can't hurt stone. Oh, you totally can. You should be able to anyway. I guess I have a lot of panic button that I can press just in case. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not even messing with you. Oh, I'm just wrecking them. Oh, I love it. They still have 30% extra health and everything. Ooh, lots of enemies. We know what that means. Stat feed me, jerks! I messed it up. I blew up everything. I did something terrible for myself. Oh well. Perhaps I should forget the idea of playing with my food too much. I'm losing health doing this. Milady! Are my ability good? I feel like the Fisher of the Netherworld is very powerful, and Sentence is also pretty nice because it makes me invulnerable. Although, I could have two abilities that makes me invulnerable. That would be better, potentially. I'm kind of thinking yes. I guess I have 2,000 Buckaroo. Let's roll for them. Hopefully. Is this one that makes me invulnerable as well? Become invulnerable. Perfect. Alright, I have two ability that makes me invulnerable. For each enemy struck with this skill, increase magic attack by 5 up to 200. Well, yeah, sounds good to me. It has a long cooldown though, but I think it's more precious because it makes me impervious to damage, and also it hits everything on screen, or so I thought. I have to be more careful though. I really have to stop getting hit in the face so much. 'Cause I'm dying here. You know? I want to land on one of their heads. Alright. Hey, yo! If I get a chance to swap my ability back, I think I will. Although I am dealing such a stupid amount of damage that it doesn't matter too hard. Yeah, but I still think Fisher of the Netherworld was probably better. It did more damage. More damage equal me having to fight less, which would be good. But I don't know. I was blinded by the potential of having invincibility. I guess the Reaper is not necessarily bad because it's hit a lot of things on screen, which is nice. Most definitely health. I want to have as much health as I can here. I think that's priority 1. I think I deal enough damage as is, you know. I don't need too much help in this department, but more is always better. Feeding time. No! My helper thing! It's helping! The horror! Okay. Slightly problematic. Wow, it did nothing to him. This stuff normally kills me. Oh, you're gonna die now. Goodbye. I guess I do have a lot of invincibility. I guess I just need to let the ability grow on me a little bit. Oh, I don't have a quintessence yet. I'll take it, thank you. What are the best ability to get with him? I don't know. Yeah, you guys can just come at me, it's fine. I think I might actually want to kill all of them. Maybe. They're not very threatening when I can just disappear and reappear and kill them, you know? You know what? Ow. What I didn't want to happen, me getting hit. But I got an extra %, so that's good. Although I don't have to. Oops. Why did you not take any damage? Why was there a bunch of things coming my way? Hold on a second. Right, when I use harvest, it beefs up my my damage. Yeah, harvest is not as good as the other one. Ow. Jerk. Yeah, harvest is most definitely not as good as the other ability I had, the Fisher of the Netherworld. Much better this was. Well, hindsight's 2020. I mean, I know I'm flip-floppy about this, you know? But there's one side that's like, okay, so the ability I have now lets me be invincible, so I don't take damage when things are happening. So it's a lot of safety, right? What the heck? The guy just vanished. They're supposed to stay around and explode. He didn't even do that. Yeah. Sure, let me just stop. It's infuriating at this point. Let's get out of here. Get. There we go. Hey, beautiful. What's up? Well done. It's a lot of damage coming out of me. I kind of like that. Ooh, legendary item that I probably don't want. Yep. Every 20 seconds. Well, I'll do a wall that nullified damage. Is pretty nice, but I don't think I want that. Wow. 2 legendary all at once. I can hardly contain myself. And I think I made my money back and then some, so huzzah. I don't need this. I will wall the shop though. I kind of wish that if you had a legendary in the shop, it would swap the legendary for another legendary. But then again, that would be wishful thinking. Increase magic attack for your first one skill after 5 normal attack. That's asking too much. It's needy. It's too needy. I don't like it. Ooh. Normal attack. Increase magical attack by 5% for 5 seconds. It has artifact on it. Plus, I don't attack very quickly, so I feel like it's not super useful. But I have a bunch of items for like an item spam run here. This one, which is a classic. This one, which is also good apparently. Lets your normal attack deal additional magical damage. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Treasure. No, I don't need need that. Nothing wild. While in midair. No. No. Just no. This can grant you the Frost Giant protection for 5 seconds, cooldown 30, while active you receive 30% less damage and receive a 10 HP barrier that lasts 20 seconds every time you freeze an enemy. Stack up to 20. Huh. That might be cool, if I can kind of reliably freeze enemy. Which I should be able to. Right? Is there like a terrible item I don't need in here that could be... It's either this one or this one. I made my choices. Sure. And I'll be on my way to have some money on the side just in case. Everyone is dead. I was a bit late on my thing. It's fine though. Okay, the two of you, enough comedy up there. Stop it. I wish I could swap faster, I guess. It's kind of the thing I wish for right now. Also, hindsight, having the fairy tale item is not helping me at all with this. Because it's always attacking whenever I'm trying to do my swap-a-rooney attack. Which does not help me at all. Got him. Now you're dead. Oh, the thing was below me. Ooh. I mean, it is powerful, but it doesn't really mix super well with what I'm doing right now. Although I do have the item for concentration speed. And I am invincible whenever I... Yeah, but I'm not as invincible as when I'm using Petrify. That's a hard one. Do I swap or not? Because that's a lot of potential... Well, that's 398 less percentage damage than this guy. It's still a lot though. Plus Abyssal Beam just shoots forward, which is easy to use, and Abyssal Meteorite just wipes out the entire field. I guess I do swap. I think. I'm honestly not super convinced if I was supposed to swap or not, if it was a smart choice or not, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, that's right, someone did tell me that dash bonuses with those guys with the long cooldown, with the long charge time, are awesome, and I agree. Oh, there was a golem here, I guess, that I killed without even realizing he existed. Yay, I did it. Don't know how exactly, but I did do it. I am wondering sometime where all my damage comes from. Because I have 240 for those. 30. 35. And 40 when I swap. Oh, and also this one that gives me 150. Alright, I understand more now where my damage comes from. I was like, that's weird, because I don't have that many items that give me item damage. But yeah, 852, that sounds about right. You know? Now that I'm thinking about it. Hello, this dog with camera thing. I don't like you very much, I have to be honest. Let's see if I can just blast you. Hopefully I can. Yeah, meteorite does not need to be aimed in any specific direction, so I'm all good. Many balls. I don't like that very much. You know, there's a point in time where too many is just too many, you know? Ow. I didn't even saw the one that exploded inside of me. That was sad. Oh, he's dead now, so goodbye, sir. Success! Yay! I did still take quite a bunch of damage. But yeah, if I get the chance, I need to swap my ability back to something different. Oh, and the music's still playing. I guess I killed him so hard the game didn't even realize he was dead already. It's a very dramatic item choices. Depending on the higher rarity of two currently held Skul, gold gain increase. No thank you. Decrease crit rate, increase crit damage. No thanks. Enemy dash. No. When using the skill, the cooldown of a different skill decreased by 2 seconds. Potentially. Increase physical and magical attack 25 is further increased by 55 when you're 4 more. Critical hit causes magic, physical damage, and physical damage. So this is the only one I'm kind of interested in. It has mana tech and mana cycle, which are both good. Plus it makes it so my abilities are faster to use. And yeah, I'm gonna just remove the fairy tale because I really don't need it. Everything has calmed down finally, heck yeah. Now, the question is, what do I want? I think predicted pain. I was thinking go getter if I had a bunch of fairy tale items, but I did not get any, so I don't need that. Although I could just give myself an extra health. Yeah, I think extra health is probably more helpful for me right now. Just in case, you know. I still have my first extra health, I think. If I remember right. Alright. Any more? No. Damage? Cooldown. I'll get damage at some point, but not right now, bro. Not right now. I can level this guy up, I forgot. And then he does a whole bunch of damage even when he does nothing. Which is cool, I guess. I don't really need it too hard, I think. It would be nice. But... all of you suck. Boom! Aha! Kill! Okay. I have only 2 stacks of the bad stuff. I'm kind of surprised. I honestly thought I was gonna have way more than this at this point. I feel like I got hit by a lot more than just 2 of those orbs of madness that they tossed at me. Oh. I really hope I'm gonna meet one of the Swapperoonie sisters so I can have other ability. Wow, I one-shotted the big guy. I didn't think this was possible, but I did it. This guy's such a pain in the ass where he is too. Get out of here. Reapply your shield, you absolute jerk. Ugh. God. The little girl, she's back. So she does come back even if you break their cage. I know something. Which is good. Because the difference between guessing something's happening and knowing something's happening is pretty big, you know? Okay. I definitely do not want any bad items for myself. Most definitely do not want it. Got him. I'm still taking an awful lot of damage for what it is I'm doing, which is not good for my long shirt, short, and whatever other type of health thingy that I may or may not need. Touch me. There we go. And now I can remove it. Yay. I have to say though, Meteorite here can clear everything. Everything. Ooh. I have the ultimate in awesomeness here. Pretty nice. Magic attack by 10 for every 5 shield you possess. The effect it has is pretty good though. Shield, every time I use a skill, I still do not think I want it necessarily, but it is cool. It is cool for sure. This one is good. Skill cooldown speed by 70%, which is very nice, and then swapping increased concentration speed by 100% for 12 seconds. 12 seconds with no cooldown after it is insane. I can always have this active if I want to. Just kinda wild. When casting a skill, create a mana storm that wrap around itself, dealing magic damage. Balance type skull, they're both balanced, so I would get the full bonus, which is 60%. Increased by 60, and it has wisdom on it, meaning I can replace one of my wisdom items, which are both of those and this. Well, that's not exactly an item I want to replace if I can help it. 30% less damage. Is this one good? To be quite honest, I would like to replace this, the wind armor, but it's way too good because of chase. The fact that I can like dash constantly is really, really nice. This one maybe, when using the skill cooldown, a different skill decreased by 2 seconds. Maybe this one as well. Frost Witch magic, attack increase. Magic attack increased by 8% for 12 seconds, stack up to 80. As long as I keep freezing them, which I guess it's possible. Do I want this though? Bone would be nice if I start swapping more often. Well, this one first, because I just want it. But now that I have swap cooldown because of the mutant, I don't know what to replace. Because this is nice. I guess this is the... It's one of those two. If I want this. But do I want to have a mana storm happen whenever I cast anything? Not specifically, no. I don't rightfully care too hard. Yeah, I think I'm good actually. That kind of convinced me that I didn't need it. extra little 10%, and then nothing so wild. I would love to have it. Alright. Well, onward and forward then. So now, when I swap, terrible thing happened for the enemy. Wonderful. My cooldown are pretty quick though, I have to say. I don't know why I was expecting to one-shot it for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies stacked up on each other like this. Just all of you sit in a pile here. I'll be killing you momentarily. Yes. Lots of extra damage for me. Wow, it came out so fast I wasn't ready for it. I was like, what happened? That's a good problem to have. Your ability coming out so fast, you're not ready for them to actually activate. Okay then, good. And I've missed a thing here? Did I? I see the green here, but I guess I didn't miss anything. All good. Hello everyone. Yeah, good. Nope, what? Did I hear you? Ah, you look conductor too, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Kaboom! Wow, 45 damage is a lot of damage. Okay, I vaporized them with the laser, good. Thing. Yeah, I hear you. No more meteorites. Enough. I don't want bombardments anymore. You need to stop this madness. Come on, everyone, this way. I'm gonna wait for him to calm down a minute. Everybody here! I'm still trying to max out my thing as much as I can here. That wasn't a good ability I should have used. Oh no. Did I get him? Well, I don't know. So many enemies appeared in front of me and I got excited. I was like, so much stats! But I don't think I hit them fast enough. I think the meteorite got him. Hello. I kinda took a lot of damage for this. It's okay though. Why does it feel like the meteorite's coming down faster than the laser beam? Kinda weird. Let me guess, I'm fighting the thief again. No, not this time. Hey! You! I'm not very used to fighting you either. Well, that's gonna be slightly problematic. I guess I can still dodge you without too much issues, I guess. Oh, you had the mark. That's why you weren't moving that much. I was like, what's happening? But my quintessence actually worked on you. What do you know? I know what, I can just do this and not take damage. Everything's good. Oh. I don't know what she's doing. But... Ow! That hurt! You know. I'm still dealing a bunch of damage to her, I gotta say. Oh. Meteorite! Oh, so if I send her into the sky, then she just... It just lives in the sky, I see. That's interesting, I wasn't quite ready for that. Yeah? Meteorite! That should about work. Yay! Success! It wasn't the prettiest of fight, but... Wow, really? You dropped almost nothing. Or at least it felt like it dropped almost nothing. I don't want this. Bones it is? Max health? Bones. Bones is better, I think. Alright. Now. Skill cooldown? Or damage? Damage. Extra 10% every time. Pretty good. So a nice little 40%. Yay. I could try and level up this guy, but I don't really... It would be useful, but I don't think it's so useful that I actually must. All of you stop it. Oh, I'm in a hole. I got the guy back then. Sad to be him, I guess. Get out of here, you. Oh, you lived. Jerk. Of course, bunch of enemies when I'm never ready for them. That's so sad. Every time I do this too. Every time I'm just like, well, I don't swap to my other character to be ready for like a big slam, and then there's a bunch of enemies just waiting for me. That's so sad. Alright, well. I'm sure I'm gonna call down meteorite and then hundreds of enemies are gonna show up. Just you watch. Not quite, but close enough. Okay. Good. Meteorite from the sky? Cursed item, potentially. Well, potentially. It is a cursed item. But no, I don't want it. No. Why do you have plate armor? I honestly was kind of wishfully thinking of it. Why do I have so much health? Get out of here! Finally, man. All that for that. Why do you have armor? You're not supposed to. I don't think they do anyway. Oh well. Oh, I actually exploded enemy that were here. Meteorite is savage. I love it. Oh, we check those, you never know. But no, nothing. Alright, I'll take this. Well, I can... No. As much as it's a legendary item, and it probably does some very good things, just no. I'm good. I think I got pretty much everything I need here. Potentially, I should replace my my cold thing here. Potentially. With this? 15 shield doesn't really stop anything, you know? So I'm like, nah, it's all good. The fire damage the enemy that come into contact with it according to higher attack power. Fire blaze again after 3 seconds. If the fire damage the same enemy 5 times, you and the enemy are engulfed in pile of fire, damaging nearby enemy according to the higher attack power between physical and magical. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I think I'm okay. As much as it is very, very tempting. No. Attack a burning enemy, create a pillar. No. nothing super wild. I have to say. There's no item here that makes me think I need to swap, you know? I'll take the bone and be on my way, I think. Just in case I meet a Swapperoonie sister, I should swap. That was 100% what should have been done. Okay, well, now you're dying, sir. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. I received more damage than ever. Sir, I have a deep rage towards you, I'll have you know. Get out of my way. I am doing a lot of sillies here, I have to say. You first. I have failed him. Kill him so he stopped firing upon me. Okay, and now I can go fight the special enemy, which will reward me if I hold 10% extra damage. Yay. I wish Meteorite would stop doing their thing. Okay, cool. He died in so many ways that I had a hard time keeping track of what the heck was happening. Oh, physical attack. No, no thank you. Yeah, none of those. None of those, I'm afraid. No. I'm alright. I'm still taking an ungodly amount of damage. I should be a hell of a lot more careful with what I'm doing, but I'm not! 3%. 551. It's pretty good. Like, that's a lot of damage. I had 2,400? When'd that happen? I'll take it, but still. It's terrifying to think about, isn't it? I'm just gonna meteorite this. Just for safety purposes, of course. Alright, everyone is dead now, except for you. I have a question. Because this meteorite did an ungodly amount of damage, which is very nice, of course. I love that for me. Cool. But the question I was wondering is, if I launch meteorite and then I swap with him, do I get the bonus from his magical damage? Right? You know what I mean? Because like when I'm him, I have 1,000%, right? But when I'm the other one, I have sensibly more. You know? I have, you know, 2,000. I have just 1,000 extra percent. I don't even wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. When soul acquire magic attack increase permanently by 1%. Okay. So that makes sense so far, right? I get plus 1% per soul and I have 568 soul, which is a lot. I'm him now. 900, 600. Okay. I guess some of the bonus didn't trigger. But still, 900 plus 500 does not equal 1,600? Well, it does equal that, I guess, but also... Wait, no it doesn't. It should be 14,000, shouldn't it? I'm confused. I don't... The numbers don't add up, and I don't quite understand why that is. I'm slightly confused to what's happening, I have to say. Nothing makes sense. Oh, I walked on the trap and nothing happened to me. I love that. So this enemy up here is special. Or so I thought. No, do not. Well, I kind of flew through them. What's my damage? 1,600. What was it at 2,400 before or something? What happened there? You know, numbers, they're up to interpretation. You do whatever you want with those. You know? Numbers are just a human construct to tell you how to live things and calculate. That's nothing important, right? It's not vital to understanding how the game works or, you know, knowing how much damage I actually do or do not do. You know, some vital information that I desperately need. It's nothing like that, is it? Oh. Guys, it's coming down. Laser beam! Oh, potential. If I technically sit here for a long enough time and I don't take too much damage, I can gain a lot of damage. Potentially infinitely. Can't I? I could, but also let's not play off our food here. That might bite me in the ass pretty bad, so let's not do that. This thing came closer to me. Which, fair enough, it's supposed to. Still, though. Got it. I may have done that a little bit too early. Maybe not. Maybe it was flawless execution. Who knows? Laser hurt. Laser hurt. Well, he's about half health already, so I get it. Oh, fire hurt. Fire hurt. He almost dead. Why is he not taking damage here? I launched 2 attacks and he didn't take damage. If he happened to kill me, I'm calling bullshit on this. He flat out did not take damage when I hurt him. Oh, cool. He died before I did. Well, well, well. I still feel like I'm calling bullshit on this. Ooh, the ring or the Legion of the Storm, which might be even more powerful actually. Normal attack against enemy deal additional damage base of the higher attack power between physical and magical. No. This one gives me a bunch of things and it has mutant on it, which is kind of nice. Although, I don't need my swap skill to be more powerful. So like, it's a really, really good legendary, but I don't think I actually want it. I would rather have the Legion of the Storm, because they just do damage. I think that might help me out more than this. Although... I guess technically... Well... The dash ability of this thing is so good. I mean, the fact that it does a little bit of damage whenever I dash twice in a row, I don't care about this, but because it has chase, increased dash cooldown speed by 40%, this is awesome. This also I feel is too precious to let go of, and so is this. Just like if I receive like 30% less damage, although it's only while active. No, while it's active. No, that's fine. I thought it was when the HP barrier was active, but that's not the case. It's whenever this ability is active. Well, you know what? Legion of the Storm it is. Now I have boys helping me out, so that's cool. I can also level this guy up if I want to. Well, I got everything I need here, so... just keep on going, I guess. I have 220% bonus because of this. Well, I do lots of damage, for sure. Let's to see if I can survive. So now the question is it better for me to level up this guy or to give myself flat stats? Because him evolving, I don't know if his ability have more cooldown or better ability. Like, I know that he does damage whenever... I only live once, let's do it. Probably not the smarter move because it's not going to change all too much, but... you know, might as well. My concentration of a huge comet will fall down magical damage, and then small things are... when this shoots laser when I charge. Heck yeah, love that for me. Okay. 14, that's not enough. Alright. Forward. Oh, it's also a chance for me to get some more extra stats here. Yay! I can potentially abuse this. I will not because it takes a while, but well, maybe I should. Oh, the Legion of the Storm is taking care of the enemy for me, so like... well, I didn't meet the lady to swap out my skill again, although... no, it's the door up there. I thought it was an NPC showing up, but no. I don't think an NPC can show up here. 40%. I'm healthy again. Kind of. Still missing a whole bunch of health, but I am healthy-ish. Speed up skill cooldown by 100. When hit, this item will no longer be effective. Damage taken while in midair is reduced by 35 and skill cooldown sped is increased by 50. When I take damage in midair? Or when I'm in midair? I don't know. I don't need it though. I think I got pretty much everything. I have this maxed out and I have the dash, which is super useful, which lets me dash basically constantly. I should have picked out the... I should have rolled the shop for starters. Good job me not doing half of the stuff I'm supposed to do here. Good job, truly, truly outstanding. Whew. 600. 618% to be specific. Now more enemies, please. All of you activate. All of you. I guess if I'm patient, I can do some crazy stuff here. Come on, guys, stack up. Well, potentially now on top of them. That's a bad place to stack up to, I gotta say. Ooh, so much. So many. Wow. Can I get to 700 somehow? I doubt it, but I might. You never know. Plop! 652. I'm getting up there. You can stack up damage with this guy in such an insane way. It's ridiculous. Alright. So. Swap this guy. For 12 seconds, I have things going on, which is good. I lost my thumbnail potential though, but it's fine. Here I do lots of damage, but... oh, my lasers are aimed at him. I didn't know that. I actually had no idea this was the thing that was gonna happen. He's dead! Well, I melted him. He didn't even use the special move he normally uses. Well, things are going well-ish so far, but that's the hard part, so, you know. Yeah. Laser beam. Oh, I think I let go of the button just a touch too fast. Let me a place on the ground where I could hit him, actually. That's adorable of me. Alright. I would like it if I could keep... No! My extra health! I wanted to keep it, you jerk. Why is there a spike just sitting here? What is this? You know what? I refuse. This is flat out cheating. He never does this. I lost all of my health because of this bullshit. You know what? I'm actually gonna use my right as a human for this broken game to exit and come back, and we'll try again. So see you in a second. And here I am back. And for those of you yelling at the screen that this is cheating, you're right. But you felt like what he did to me was fair play? Just two random spikes just sitting there for no specific reason. You know, just the thing he does all the time. You know, random spikes into the sky. I have all the attempt I had, and I had many attempts against this guy. I've seen all of his movesets. He has never ever done this. This is just flat out stupid. And I'm saying it, if he does this again, I'm gonna reset the fight again. If he had fought me normally, I would, no problem. Like, okay, I accept defeat. What he's doing here, flat out cheating, I refuse. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? I can't hurt him when he does this, which is unfortunate for me, but it's fine. What the hell? Why do you keep grabbing me like this? You thought I was your lover or something? Calm down. Alright. I took more damage in this phase here, but I'm okay with it. As long as he doesn't cheat me out of a win, I'm okay with this. Alright. I think I popped the health there. Which, fair enough, I guess. That can happen. This is the dicey one. I was able to dodge it, that's pretty good. I don't know if I burned down my second health or not. Oh, he doesn't do that very often, but he does do that sometimes. The double dash thing. Oh, that's fine. I can do this. Oh, right, when he pulls out his sword, he does damage. I got hit by this. This is what removed one of my health earlier. He didn't hurt me by doing this. Oh, he hurt me now? What was that all about? So he grabbed me, but it didn't do damage. Then he grabbed me again immediately after, and it did damage that time. I could really do that. Yeah, I know what he's gonna do here, so I'm gonna do this to dodge it. I didn't quite dodge it, but good enough. Hey, got him! See? When he doesn't use any bullshit move that are physically impossible, that aren't even things he does normally, I can do it. You know, when you don't have random spike in the sky. And I will agree with everyone. If you say this is cheating, then fair enough, it is cheating. But I just gotta say, I wasn't the only one cheating in that instance for sure. And now I have Dark Daddy to fight, which is gonna be spicy. Well, I'm going at it with no extra life. And that's about it. Kinda wish I had an extra life, I gotta say. But I do not. So, what can I do? Gradually amplify magic attack by up to 30% while 4 wisdom inscription effect are in cooldown. What? What does that even mean? What do you mean while 4 wisdom inscription effect are in cooldown? What? I have no idea what this means. Gradually amplify magic attack by up to 30 while 4 wisdom inscription effect are in cooldown. Did you catch that? Because I didn't. I guess while oh, okay, I get it. I understand now. The bonus you get when you have 4 wisdom inscription has a cooldown of 20 seconds. It's when this is active, I get 30% extra magic attack amplification or whatnot. Okay, I understand now. I actually get it. It wasn't very straightforward the way it's written, but you know, I got it in the end, I guess. All right. Let's try our best here. I'm gonna need to try my very best here because I'm still not very used to what he does, and he tends to just fly through everything and just smack you down with crazy stuff. I'm staying in the sky. The sky was not the place I should have been. Does he jump if I jump? I think I just have to do as much damage as I physically can. Yeah, if I jump, he just does the interception here, which is kind of he does so much damage. Get out of here, bro. Am I not dealing damage to him now? Yeah, he's not taking damage. Why not? Oh, now he's taking damage. But he didn't take damage earlier. Why is that, though? I'm confused. Why would he not take damage for a while? That doesn't feel very fair, for sure. I mean, I'm about dead. I mean, he's not. Yeah. I kind of want to call bullshit on the fact that he wasn't taking damage for a while there, but sure game, sure. Fair, isn't it? That was fair. That's what we call fair, right? Right? Because this is just a thing he can do. He can just not take damage for a while. Because, you know, why not? Honestly, I don't know. If somebody out there knows, do tell me in the comment that he has a phase where he just doesn't take damage ever. Feels cheaty. It doesn't feel like the game was just like, nah, he's invincible now, just fucking, I don't know, why not? You know? But I barely got past his phase 1. I don't think I could have done phase 2 at all. He just moves too fast and he has too big an arc on his attack. I just don't know what to do against them. But anyway, that was my attempt and it went pretty well until the game started cheating and I decided to cheat back. So, yay. Good job me for taking advantage of what I could take advantage of. Yay. And well, I do hope you enjoyed it anyway. I know that this was very cheaty to do, but I feel like in this specific case at least, it was kind of warranted. Because it really did not feel right. And, well, if you could help me out for my cheating, I guess. And, you know, the classic. Just like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. That does help me out a ton and it would be very nice of you. Plus, you get to see what next kind of craziness I'm gonna do, so it's good, isn't it? And well, with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I do hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!